Hello, Year 5. Hope you're all okay. Thank you to those of you who have handed in some work today and last week. I have been looking at your work and there's been some wonderful, wonderful work. I've also noticed the presentation of the work has really improved, so well done. There's been dates and learning objectives and the handwriting has been lovely as well, so well done. Have been writing up some of these today, so hopefully you will get one of those in the post if you've done some wonderful work or if you've been joining the Zooms every morning. They are just outlining some things I'm really proud of, really, of the children who've been doing work and handing it in, so well done. This week we have got another timetable, so there it is. So this week we're starting a new book in English. So we're starting The Hound of the Baskervilles. So that's going to be our new book. We finished Wonder now, so we're going to be moving on to our next text. We are making inferences about a text on Monday. On Tuesday, we are identifying specific vocabulary within a text. Wednesday is summarising key ideas within a text. Then we're going to write in first person and we are going to be identifying and using relative clauses. So we've got a busy week in English and we're starting a new book, so it's really important that you download the PowerPoint off the website because it will have all of the work in there, and then in your pack we'll have all the relevant worksheets that you need for your English work and it will explain what you need to do. So the paper pack, if you haven't collected it, all of the things that I've put in the paper pack are going to be on the school website as well. So all of the worksheets, all of the PowerPoints, everything will be on there. So don't worry too much if you haven't collected the paper pack because it will all be on the website for you to have a look at. Okay. Again, I've just not mentioned, but in the mornings, can you make sure you are doing these tasks that I've set if you have time? Reading books, your accelerated reader books, really important, and doing as many quizzes as you possibly can. Timetable Rockstars is a really fun way to learn your timetables and to practice them. We've had a lot of time away from school and usually we would practice them within school, so I need you to be going on to here when you've got a spare minute. That's a more fun way to learn them as well, so that'll probably be more fun than some of the other activities that you will be doing. Okay, handwriting. I've not seen as many people do the handwriting sheets that I've included into the packs. So please can we try and do that because it is really important. A lot of us made loads of progress with our handwriting last term when we were here. So I don't want that to fall behind. I want you to still keep on making progress with that. I have seen in the books this week the presentation handwriting was much better. So well done for those of you who've been trying. In maths, we are moving on to fractions. I know. Fractions is a hard one. But don't worry, there's loads of information in your PowerPoint and the videos that you are going to be watching explain everything in lots of detail. So you should be fine. And there are worksheets in your pack that link to all of these lessons. So make sure you go on, get the pack and make sure I've written on which day is for which lesson. No, which sheet is for which lesson and which day. There's also a link for every lesson for a video, and if you need any help with this, I know fractions is a hard one. So if you do struggle, just send me an email or ring school, and I can give you a call and contact you and give you a little bit of help. Or when we're on our Zooms in the morning, if you have more questions about the subject or about the lesson, then you can stay on the Zoom for a little bit longer after everyone has left if you've got a couple more questions that you want to ask, and I can help you go through it then, okay? So don't be afraid to ask. I want you to ask questions. Then we've got our 3 grammar lessons throughout the week and our 2 reciprocal readings, so they will be in your pack as well. On Monday in science, we are planning a scientific experiment. So if you go onto the PowerPoint, you will find out what experiment I want you to plan, and in your packs you will have the template of planning an experiment in there as well. For geography, we are identifying the human and physical features of the UK. A couple of weeks ago we did identifying human and physical features of South America. So this time we are doing it for the UK. So it's similar to one of the lessons we did a few weeks ago. So it should be quite a simple lesson. Because we looked at human and physical features last time, but this time we are identifying them for the UK and not South America. Okay, on Wednesday, I think you're going to like this one. On Wednesday, we have got an afternoon away from any technology. So you don't need to go onto your laptops or iPads, whatever it is you're using to get onto the work that I'm setting for you. this is an afternoon away from technology. So we have, in your packs, you will find a piece of fabric like this. And as you can see, it has nothing on it at the moment. We are going to be creating, we're going to be designing on one of these pieces of fabric a design that is going to say thank you to NHS. So eventually, when we get everyone's back, they're all going to be put into one big like blanket kind of thing. So they're all going to be sewn together. So hopefully, when we get everyone's back, it's going to look amazing. And then we're going to give it to one of the hospitals to say thank you to the wonderful NHS for everything they've done for us over this time of the pandemic. Okay, so that doesn't explain it very much, but I'm going to do another video that's going to go onto YouTube, and I will show you my example of one that I'm going to do for you. So if you go into that video on Wednesday, it will show you how I've done mine, and there will be a PowerPoint as well on the website, which will give you some ideas of what you could maybe do on yours. So please put lots of effort into these, because they're going to all be put together, and then it will look wonderful when they're all finished. So that's what the piece of fabric is for in your pack. On Thursday afternoon is your PE session, and then we've got some computing and golden time on Friday afternoon. Computing is creating your own 3D games. I know a lot of you will enjoy that. I'm sure that lots of you have been playing games, computer games, whilst you've been at home. So this is creating your own 3D computer game. So again, there will be a link on the timetable which will help you, and then also there will be a PowerPoint and some help on the website as well. Thank you again for everyone who has been really working hard at home. It is not going unnoticed, and I have been really looking at your work, and it's been fabulous. And also for people that are joining on the Zooms, well done, because I know it's hard to get up and to still get involved when we're working from home. But if you're joining those Zooms every day, then you're not missing out on anything that I need to tell you, and also you're getting a little bit more help from me in the mornings. So well done to everyone who's done that. Okay, have a wonderful weekend and have a great start to next week. If you need any help, send me an email or give school a call. And to have a look at my example, you'll need to look on the other video on YouTube that I'm going to upload. Okay, bye bye.